Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I came to become a melon follower. So what happened is I was on a server that I remember, and it was a fun little server. It was like one of the first servers I ended up joining, and I don't know why I joined it. I guess it was just because my friends and I were looking for a server.
Okay.
And so we ended up finding one. And so while we were on the server, I know I'm so boring of a talker. While we were on a server, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so while we were on this server, we were wandering around and we ended up getting lost. So we found our way into like one of the towns that were already on the server, and it was like already made and everything and whatnot. Then we found ourselves just coming across this whole melon house, and like inside the melon house there was just like a railroad a rail trail. So we took the rail trail and we went to like this little like desolate place. It took like 30 minutes to get there by this railing, and it took 30 minutes to go there. And when we hit the end, it was just a place full of just melons, just surrounded by melon. And in the center there was like this little tiny itty bitty statue with a little levers up like this, called Malon the Melon Lord.
What?
That's
Malon the Melon Lord?
Malon the Melon Lord. And I never understood why. And to this day, I still don't know why. But I actually, every server I go to or every game I end up playing with friends,
Okay.
I make at least one Malon the Melon Lord.
You just go to server.
It's just, yes, every server is just like Malon the Melon Lord. I have to make at least one in my house. And it's legit just the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, that's the story of
Malon Lord.
Yeah, and if you want to hear the story about my skin, alright, so here it is. The story about how I get the Malon Lord skin that I'm trying to fix my account for so I can use it. One of my friends and I we were in our own little kind of area. It was a different server, by the way. Then we started to live underwater, which is where I started to live underwater because I really liked it. It was like we were just in my hole. It was just stupid, okay? So we're just underwater, and I was telling her about stuff about just Malon the Melon Lord. So we went to like a spot in our house. It was just empty, and it was just blank. I'm gonna build it right now over here in the corner somewhere. Let's go right here. This will work. So we just started building glowstone. We had a bunch of glowstone because we just got out of the nether. and we had found a bunch of glowstone. So, fuck. So, I'm really bad at building, apparently. I don't even know how I built that, really. But it's just legit a freaking wall of glowstone. It's nothing but glowstone. And what we did is in the center of it, just center, the corner, whatever you want to call it, the wall, we put Malon, or I put Malon the Melon Lord inside of it. Because we had like an underwater, underground melon farm. So, might as well. And she was like, what is that? And I said, that is Malon the Melon Lord. He's the overlord of all melons. And he likes melon offerings, so just send him a lot of melons. Like, he was legit in front of our melon farm, so every time we got melons, we just put it inside of a chest right next to him. Yeah. Like, look, there was a chest right next to him. Just for melons specifically. If you put anything else in there but melons, you get scolded.
Just get yelled at.
Yeah, it's just like, what is this doing in here? This is not a melon.
Fuck out here, no melons.
Yeah. Basically, that's a lot of melons I just grabbed. And just straight up, just this is all he is he's a melon with just a lever for arms and a pumpkin for a head. And if you're special, if you have that special melon, you have the jack-o'-lantern. And he guards you from everything. Like, he legit just left, like, creepers, I mean, not creepers. Endermen would not spawn in our place, ever. Because of him. Because they don't like jack-o'-lanterns, for some reason. So he protected us from Endermen. And now he's got a pet chicken. Yep. So yeah, that's the story of Malon, the Melon Lord. Melon. Oh, and you have to have his arms up. You have to. It's rules. It's the rules.
Rule number 1.
Always have Malon's arms up. Rule number 2. He only accepts melons. Rule number 3. You have to actually typed in Malon for search items. You have to crap. You absolutely have to give him a blessing. Which is melons. And it's only melons. That is the rule of Malon the Melon. Yes. So yeah. I remember telling my friend about this.
Just, he wants to give melons. The Melon Lord.
So, yeah.